Hi guys, so this is my entry into Collect Garland's Country Creations Challenge. So this is my craft space. So you go round and round and round and round and round. Obviously that's where I work. And then around and round and round and round. I've got my big cupboards here. All full of stuff. Come around and I've got another big cupboard here. All full of stuff. And it's even on top as well. So she asked me to share three things where I keep that I store my goods. So I've got my 8x8 papers here. I keep them in this basket. These are my 8x8 papers. And I keep my 12x12 papers down here. These are all my 12x12s. They go right back, all the way back there. So that's my 12x12s. And then in this box here, I keep all my mica powders. All kinds of mica powders in there. And then what else have we got? We've got all my A4 papers here. So I've got all my brights in here. I've got white card and black card in here. All my pastels in that one. And these are ones I haven't sorted out yet in this part here. Then we come across here. I've got all my stamps in this one. And I've got stamps in this one. And they've yet to be sorted out. I've got all my Stampin' Up stamps are here and behind here. On here I keep I've got ribbon in here. I've got CDs and CD-ROMs in there. Got ribbon in here, and ribbon in here. Lace, ribbon and lace. And these are the postcards I've got. So I've got 100 Alice postcards. I've got 100 Flower Fairies postcards and 100 Beatrix Potter postcards there. These are all the cards that I've made. There's like a full, they go right back here to underneath here as well. So that's all the cards that I've made. Plus I've got my A4 stamp sets by here. And up here I've got these are all free papers that have come out of magazines. This is acetate, chipboard, more chipboard, and vinyl. And here I've got magazines by here, and some, what do you call those? Things you use in your laminator pouches. That's the thing. In here I've got all my flowers, and in this one is all my stamens. Here I've got 5x7 envelopes. It's all my embossing stuff up here. I've got my flowers here, my washies in here, sewing kit in here. And then over to this one, I've got all my card making stuff here. So all different sizes of cards and plastic sleeves and stuff. I've got all different cards in there, blank cards in there. I'm not sure what's in here. Let's have a look, see. Oh, lots and lots of plastic sleeves for different things in there. Get it back. I've got my Halloween stuffs in the top box, and I've got embellishments that have been made for me by my subbies in this box here. And I've got those boxes up there. Don't ask me what's in there. I haven't got a clue. I haven't been in there for ages. This is my project tray. I've got loads of stuff in there that I keep for projects when I get bored. And coming down here, I've got my tree of life and a picture of my daughter. And on here, that's just a trinket table. And then down here, I've got my button maker, extra glues, decoupage glues, and candles and stuff. The glitter's just there at the moment because it won't fit in that drawer there. But I've got my Alice in Wonderland kit, journaling cards, tags down here, ephemera down here, charms and more charms in the bottom there. In these drawers I've got butterflies galore in the bottom one, notebooks in that one, more notebooks in this one, and like I said, just full of glitter in that drawer, absolutely full to brimming with glitter. Here are all the Christmas cards that I've made ready for the Christmas fair. And here I've got colouring books that I like to colour in, all gothic colouring books. I've got all my hunky-dory stuff is all along here. Notebooks all along here. I've got my mixed media pads here. I do my mixed media drawings in. I've got a couple of pocket letters here that need to be put away. And some kits of Flower Fairies kits and Peter Rabbit kits and stuff by there. I've got an array of notebooks all the way along here, and that's all under here is just notebooks and albums. And then down here I've got my corks, which I refuse to throw away. I'm going to do something with those. I've got a box of hearts. I've got last September's Creative Craft Academy kit and October's Creative Craft Academy kit. I've got laminating pouches down here. I've also got my, this is what Kaz made me. Beautiful journal that Kaz made me. That's in here. Complete Tales of Beatrix Potter. All different papers there. In here I've got all different kinds of wooden pieces. And then down here I've got all zips, lace, more lace and more lace and more lace. And then these are all wooden stamps. All these are wooden stamps. So yeah, there's my brother's scan and cut. And then up here I've got pearls, and behind that I've got sequins, more sequins. I've got lots of inks up here. This my daughter bought me. Absolutely love it. I've got inks in here. I've got my ink blenders in there. More ink blenders. My little brother tag making machine sits up there, and I've got some inks up here. And up here I've got all my fairies and my angels that I collect. And there are more fairies and angels that I collect. And then on this one, it's all my dies. On here, dies and embossing folders. And that over there is my stencils. And then obviously I've got my desk, which is just, looks like a bomb's hit it at the moment. Obviously it's full of pens and pencils and all sorts of stuff. And then I've got my computer. I've got my autumn tree. And then behind that I've got a drawer unit with all sorts of bits and pieces, and another drawer unit with all sorts of bits and pieces. All my chenille sticks are here. Down here I've got cards I'm still working on. A little box of stuff that are just odds and ends. My Harry Potter Gilroy Lockhart, and just all sorts of bits and pieces down there. And then here I've got all my pens, more pens here. Behind here I've got more Arteza pens. I've got the colouring pencils. I've got my chameleon pens there. And my Arteza brush pens there as well. So yeah, that's basically a real quick guided tour of how I store all my stuff. Pretty messy. That over in the corner there is where all my scraps go. All my card scraps go all in there. So I've got plenty of card scraps, and they're supposed to be in colour order, but they're not anymore. I need to go through it. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, then like it. If you don't, then don't. And I will catch you again next time. Bye-bye now.